Alright, we took care of that weird sidetrack for a little while. Probably do more of the weird minigame stuff, but I'm going to take a break because that phone game is slightly irritating. I think the fortune teller is supposed to be right around... Yep, that's a crystal ball.
You, there. Hold on.
Me? Fortune telling, huh? I really don't care. Sorry, fortune telling doesn't interest me. Try someone else. I don't especially care to do your reading. I need some protection for myself. Protection? What do you mean? You don't seem to be in any danger. I will be. Trouble's coming. My reading said as much. I'm going to be attacked, and soon.
Nani?
Attacked? Indeed. A customer, I read, blames me for his woes, and means to exact revenge. It's clear as day in my crystal ball. That's ridiculous. Fortune-telling isn't real. You would be right more often than not, but I'm a fortune-teller who can see the future. I'm never wrong. A fortune-teller is never wrong. Didn't I hear rumors about this woman? So this is the fortune-teller. Come now. Look alive. My assailant is on his way. Don't worry. You'll be rewarded for protecting me.
Oi.
You lying hag. I found you at last. See? Right on time. Guess you were right. I paid 1,000,000 yen, and all you spouted was crazy bullshit that never happened. My girl laughed up your bullshit like it was a gospel truth. She dumped me because of you. All I did was tell her what I saw. You, homeless and scrounging in the trash for half-eaten food. Also, by the way, if you want to help the situation and diffuse things, maybe don't laugh like you just did. Are you nuts? I've been buying up buildings like crazy. No way the money's gonna run dry. Picking through garbage, me. No one gets away with throwing dirt in my face. I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. This is where you come in. You said there's a reward. Indeed, of course.
Oi.
Hey, cool it. You're trying to beat up an old woman. No wonder your girl left you. Who the hell are you? You're her bodyguard? I'll just have to beat your ass first. That's not how this works out. Kind of missed my bat though, I'll admit. Boom! You alright? No, you're not. The answer's no. Whoa. That was quick. He's only worth 45 grand, that's like nothing. Oh wow, I had 50 million, I should spend some of that. Damn it! Get lost. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to be able to predict that. Didn't I tell you? I'm a fortune teller who can see the future. Now, do you believe? No. I don't believe in that sort of thing. Such a closed-minded man. But no matter. I'll read your fortune as my thanks for saving me.
Nani?
Read my fortune? Indeed. It would usually set you back 1,000,000 yen, but for just this once, I'll forego the fee. You should be grateful. Fortune telling's bogus, but it could be interesting. She's offering, so maybe I'll give it a try. Sounds interesting. I'll give your fortune telling a try. It will be fun reading your fortune, I can tell already. Come, let's begin. First, your hands. Let me see. What? You're not using a crystal ball. Shh, hurry. While the stars are aligned. Okay. Let's see now. I thought so. Such lovely hands. The sort of strong hands I'd want wrapped around me.
Oi.
Whoa, lady. Does this have anything to do with the fortune? Oh, shush. I have a thing for hands. I'm doing your reading for free, so the least you can do is let me indulge. I don't exactly have time to burn, lady. Would you mind getting the reading? Fine, fine. So impatient. So, tell me, which thread of your fate shall I unravel? My family. Nishiki. Okay, how about telling me about my family? Very well. Let us look at your family. Yeah. I see, I see. Her real father. Ah, to atone for what you have done. Atone for what I've done. Wrestling a viper in Okinawa. Wrestling? In Okinawa. I have seen it. When it comes to you and your family, the picture is complicated. Okay, so tell me about it. This I can tell you. A child is with you.
Nani?
A child? I have a kid with me? Indeed, you do. The child trusts you above all others. Is it my kid?
Oi.
Hey, don't climb up. Shh. I told you it's complicated. You could claim it as your own, and would be justified in doing so. If you said the child was not yours, this too would be correct. Huh. That is complicated. It gnaws at you, does it? A hint, then. I'll grant you a hint in the form of a short quiz. You have a child, one you love. If you had two, what price would you put on that child? Put a price on a kid? Children are priceless. There's no way I could put a price on anyone, kid or otherwise. So very true. A person's value is not measured in money. But you disappoint me. I disappointed you? Putting a price on people is wrong. Even a fool knows that. So why bother getting so high and mighty about it? So disappointed in you. Sorry? I'll have you know this. You're going to raise 8 kids.
Nani?
8 kids? That's a huge family. Is this some kind of joke? What can I say? You'll be like a dragon among daddies.
Oi.
What's that supposed to mean? You're just messing with me, aren't you? I only told you what I saw. You'll see too. Mark my words. My, look how hot under the color you are. Didn't you say you don't believe in fortune telling? I'm gonna be raising 8 kids? That can't be possible. What's going to happen to me? I bet you that all of these things are actual things that are true about the future of Kiryu. And the gimmick of this entire quest is probably that it's a prequel, so it's being written by people who know what happens in the future already, because there's already like 6 Yakuza games to refer to the events of my future. Okay, my future then. What's my future 10 years from now? Ha, 10 years you say? Yeah. So? Hee hee, I see it. Shouldering blame for another's sin. A heavy burden to bear. And in the end, the millennium. The millennium. I saw it. But you were behind the bars most of the time. So it's unavoidable. You're oddly calm about that. It doesn't come as any great surprise. By the way, you're locked up 15 years from now, too.
Nani?
What? Still? That's a pretty long stretch. What did I do to get that? If I were to spoil all there is to tell, your life would be a drudgery, but I'll grant you a hint in the form of a little quiz. Your closest friend is in peril. You and you alone can take their place and accept their fate as your own. What do you think you would do? I'm the only one who can take the place of a friend in trouble. I would take my friend's place. I'm the only one who can save them? Of course I'll do whatever it takes, even if it's taking the fall for them. I suppose you would. You wouldn't be able to stop yourself from helping your friend. Does that have something to do with me ending up behind bars? That you will find out for yourself. But I'm relieved. If you hadn't chosen your friend, all this could be for naught. Oh, for naught? What are you talking about? Heh. Didn't you say you don't believe in fortune telling? Close friend. Could that be Nishiki? Well, now, we've dwelled on that matter enough. My career. Tell me about my career, then. Your career, is it? I see it, I see it. Oh, there is turmoil. Ah, is that the city of Fukuoka? Fukuoka. Someone running out of a concert.
Nani?
A concert? Ah! I saw you driving a car. I was driving? Maybe I'm driving one of the senior officers somewhere. Oh, you're not surprised by that? Why? You're not surprised by the idea that you're driving a car? I guess it's Japan, but still. Then let me ask you, what do you think you will do for a living? I'll be working as the Prime Minister. Let's say an aide. Driver? I mean, driver's about as literal as you get. You're not telling me I'm gonna end up as a cab driver, are you? You have to be joking. Very good. Bingo. A taxi driver you are.
Nani?
Huh? Bingo. And a taxi driver? Probably. In the future, I saw you wearing a low hat and a car with a lighted display that said occupied on it. You're just making things up as you go, aren't you? I just can't imagine a future where I end up driving a cab. Refute it all you like, but I know what I saw. A splendid driver you were, I might add. So skillful, you even used your turn signal. That seems condescending. I don't know what to think anymore. Oh, you don't believe in fortune telling anyway, right? Talk about blowing smoke up someone's ass. There's no way a prophecy this crazy could come true. It's a load of bull, it has to be. That's a lot to take in. What am I gonna get myself into? Tired, are you? All I did was tell you what I saw. Don't think ill of me. Doesn't bother me. I don't believe in fortune telling after all. Even if I did, you can't expect me to believe I'll be a cab driver in Fukuoka and living with a gang of kids in Okinawa. No, I suppose not. You can believe it or not. That choice is yours, at least. Well, that was an interesting way to kill time. Thanks. Take care. Ah, yes, I'll give you one parting gift. One more vision. Today, a young man will speak to you. Your fate and his will be entangled. Blowing smoke again. I told you, I don't believe in fortune telling. Defiant to the end. But perhaps that's what makes you a legend. A legend? Oh, just spouting nonsense. Farewell. Someday you'll know just how right I was. I'll see about that. See ya. So where's this kid? Young man, she said, I think? Fortune telling. What a load of hocus pocus. Ah! Immediately? Wait, is that... Wait. That's the pants stealer. Whoa. Yo, pal, watch where you're stepping. Yeah, sorry. Don. Guess school trips ain't bad once in a while. So, this is Camarocho. All this grit and glitter, what a town. What's up with that guy? She said a guy who talks to me would have something to do with my fate. Me and that guy? Not likely. So he's a character from the later Yakuza games who's really young right now, and we previously did a quest with him as Majima. I had to do a double take for a moment there because I was like, why doesn't he recognize me? And I remembered that we're playing as a different character at the moment. Alright. What else can I find around here? I think I want to... Oh, it's this guy again. Hi there. Alright, let's give him another random crappy item. Ha. It's about as safe as it gets. Cooperation is appreciated. Why did you join the police anyway? Huh? That was out of the blue. You want to know why I became a police officer?
Yeah.
Well, I just always see you here questioning people. It made me wonder if stop and searches are the whole reason you signed up for the force. What? Is it a touchy subject? Actually, I'm ashamed to admit it, but stop and searches are the only thing I'm good at. I can't do anything else. Huh? What's that mean? When I joined the force, they partnered me with a senior officer. He was great at what he did, and really popular with the other officers. He had my back right from the beginning. Pretty much the ideal cop, just like the ones you see on TV. I was in awe. Then one day, we stepped in to break up a fight between some drunks. When I pulled them apart, one of them attacked me from behind. My partner moved to protect me, but he got stabbed instead. It must have hit an artery, blood was gushing out, and he didn't make it. He had my back until the end, too. Ever since, I've been scared to death of real police work. No matter the task, I just end up a nervous wreck. Now the others in the department see me as dead weight. I try to stay out of their way when I can, so I spend my days out here doing stop searches. Questioning people and searching their belongings is the only thing I have. That's all I can do. Heh. Sorry to ramble on like this. Thank you for your help. He's clearly down in the dumps. I guess I opened up an old wound. Can I talk to him again? We're clearly making progress now. He seems depressed. Oh, that's it now. So next time I pass, we actually might have an event of some kind occur then. That seems like a big deal. Where is... Oh, mushroom guy's up here. I figure, I got a decent chunk of money. I could just, like, spam purchase stuff from the mushroom guy's inventory until I just get a higher friendship rating, right? And I'll just, maybe even just throw it out right in front of him. Oh, Kiryu-san. I've got some great mushrooms in stock. Want some? Thanks for stopping by. Well, better go stock up on mushrooms. Don't be a stranger, Kiryu-san, and remember, for the magnificent mushrooms, Kitajima's your man. Oh, he's leaving. He's really trying his best. I actually got him to leave. So I guess I bought his entire stock just on the spot right there. Okay. Well, we're not maxing that out right now then, are we? Let's see. I could... Actually, I might already be able to do this guy's next mission. Next up's the 100 grand course, Kiryu-san. You got the money and skills to do this? Oh. I'm slacking on my training. Apparently. He's the dodging guy, right? So that'd be Rush. Is it the 30 grand ones I need to buy next? Okay, I mean 30 million. There's a lot of those then. Yeah. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them. Wow. So I won't be able to make progress here for a while then. Well then, we need to find a new task. Oh, what's this? Kamaracho's Mr. Libido. Oh no. Ah. Who's this guy? He doesn't look like a barker. He looks shady as hell. Hope he leaves me alone. Hey there. What? Telephone cards. I know you have some. Huh? Just give me a little peek at them. Fine. Ah, not bad. Oh, look at the curves on this one. Oh. Alright, I see it. Yeah, nice and clear.
Oi.
What are you doing? Me? I'm just looking at the cards. Why?
Yeah.
You said you saw something nice and clear. Oh, yeah. I can look at a photo of a girl and see the whole shebang. The whole shebang. Haven't you ever stared at a girl's photo long enough that her clothes started to melt away? Huh? You know, You get a feeling for how she'd look naked. You can imagine her, where all her curves are and all that. Then you go to the club where she works and see if she really looks the way you imagined. Come on, you've done that too, right?
Yeah.
No. Can't say I have. Huh? Seriously? Yeah, not even once. Are you a virgin or something?
Nani?
What? Is that really something you should ask people? Didn't think so. These days, everyone gets it out of the way in their teens. I don't know anyone over 20 who hasn't done it yet. Huh. If you find any more of those telephone cards with girls on them, let me see. All I need is a quick peek. I doubt I'll find many more. And who's to say I'll even run into you again anyway? I'm always at the various girly establishments getting my freak on, but in between sessions I might have time to meet. That's big of you. How do you even have the stamina to keep that up? Well, I'm known for my boundless energy. My name's Akimoto, but they call me Mr. Libido.
Nani?
Real men can go 5 times before they're even warmed up. No kidding. Alright, time to find a place to wreck the weasel. See you. Goodbye forever. Oh. Friendship. Goody. Hooray. Here we are at a place called Sushi Jin. This is supposed to be a worthwhile place to check out. Welcome. What would you like today? So if I order something that's supposed to be helpful here, what can I get you? Let's do something slightly expensive. You can only order one thing at a time. Can I order, like... Nope. Well, that's all I can do. Oh, friendship. There it goes. This is good. Thank you for coming today. So, was everything alright? Huh? Yeah, it was good. You liked it? Really? Are you sure? I told you it was good. Why won't you believe me? I'm sorry. It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just not quite sure my sushi is up to par. You don't have confidence in your sushi? To be honest, I just took over this restaurant. I'm not sure if I have what it takes to do this.
Yeah.
Taking over an established restaurant at a young age proves that you know what you're doing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not quite like that. It used to belong to my father, but he passed away suddenly. I'm sorry. He left me this restaurant way before I finished my apprenticeship. He couldn't have picked a worse time to do this to me.
Yeah.
You're being too hard on yourself. Your sushi's good stuff. Thank you. And thanks for listening. Please come again. Friendship with the chef at Sushi Jin. This could be the beginning of a friendship at the Sushi Jin. Interacting with probably blah blah blah. That's how it always works. Oh, there goes that quest. Well, so suddenly that list of 60 for this character is not as intimidating when a bunch of them are like, talk to a guy for 2 seconds and then you become a friend with them. There's likely more to each of those quests, those characters, as you progress in various ways. And they might even have a continued friendship that is in itself a quest or something. But the fact that just talking to them for a moment makes them a friend like that makes this pretty easy. I think I need to take damage though if I want to order any more food there. I think right now if I try again, I'm just kind of screwed. Is this the Leisure King area? That's Serena. Let's see here. I think at this point I'm just looking at a map for the properties because I don't really feel like ramming my face against every wall to see which ones I'm allowed to buy. Here we go. Pachinko, New Eden. The location's great, so it seems like it always does good business. What should I do? Buy it!
この金でどうだ!
What you do is you open a suitcase and just point it at the wall, and then the entire property just gets infused with a piece of your soul. Haha! There we go. We're getting a higher percentage of this place. Then the next one that I can try out is like right... Yeah, it's right here. Hello. Kamurocho Health Plaza. The place is famous for having lots of attractive young women on staff. What should I do? Grab it. Buy every place. 22%. Did I get it? Oh, did I get it? Weird. There was no cutscene. I just figured there'd be a cutscene being like, you got it! Instead of just being like immediately over. Yamanoi. Frequented by Nishiki. Should I check Serena? I feel like I should try out the Serena bar now that it's not in the middle of a story to see if anything different happens. Oh, lets me in.
いらっしゃいませ。あ、何が起きてるのかよくわからないけど、私にできることがあれば言ってね。何が起きてるのかよくわか。
Nope, that's all. Just saying, tell me if I can help. Just a basic update. Can I do the karaoke? No, you're not allowed to karaoke here. Tragedy. True tragedy. Whoa, this map... When you look at the mini-map, it looks like this place is big and complicated, but you run out of places to go quickly. That door is apparently closed off. I guess that's it. So you technically can walk in, but you can't necessarily do anything inside. Oh, weird. Is she gonna be an agent? Ha! I knew I'd see you again if I waited here. Oh, hey. You're that fortune teller I met before. Do you want something? Let's just say fate brought us together. I have foreseen myself helping you with your business. What do you mean, fate? Guess I could use your help, though. Ha! Good. The matter's settled. I'll be seeing you. Well, there we go. Got another one. Oh. Now, those are all good. Mostly. With my powers of prognostication, there's no question that your fortunes will soon be looking up. Hee hee! I don't really believe in that stuff, but I appreciate your help. Wow. Surprisingly easy to recruit some of these people. Are there any other random people? I don't see any new people around. Alright. Well then let's see what kind of money I can make. Huh? What's this music? Did Marina leave the radio on? Oh, that girl. Huh. How am I supposed to turn this thing off? Is this the off button? Whoa. What's this?
皆様ご機嫌いかがでショータイム司会のドルチェ神谷です
Guess I changed the channel on the radio. It immediately stopped the voice acting. Okay. As always, we kick off the show with the shout-outs to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards.
ドルチェ神谷のおはがきドルチェ
And now voice acting's back. This guy's as cheesy as it gets. I need to turn this off before it gets in my head.
今回のお便りは
Today's featured postcard is from our listener, the Thinking Driver-san. Hi, Dose Kamiya-san. I listen to your show all the time. Hello to you too, and thanks. I have a girlfriend that I adore, but this morning at breakfast, we got into a huge fight. That doesn't sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny-side-up egg. Why would anyone argue about something so stupid? I use soy sauce like any self-respecting Japanese man, but she used tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Well, everyone has their preferences. Since then, we haven't exchanged a single word. Some things are important enough to take a stand on. Maybe so, but some things aren't so important either. P.S. What did you put on your eggs, Kamiya-san? The Thinking Driver-san, you're making a monstrous boo-boo fighting over your girl over something like that. I think you need to apologize for being so saucy. Whoa. By the way, I put ketchup on my fried eggs. I also put ketchup on my eggs. What's the deal with this radio show? They'll actually read stories that insane on the air?
Congratulations!
Oh, would you look at this? There's a third postcard we've read. That's the third postcard we've read on the air from Thinking Driver-san. Congratulations! The Thinking Driver-san will have a fantabulous prize heading your way. I'm not saying what, but it's worth a cool 1,000,000 yen.
Nani?
What? 1,000,000 yen? Oh, it's time already. Too bad. So sad. Or too sad. But that's our show for today, folks.
See you next time.
Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. What in the world is going on? If they read 3 of your postcards in the air, you win something worth 1,000,000 yen? Makes you want to rethink the value of things. Although I was just walking around with 50,000,000 yen, so maybe let's not think about this. But, I mean, a postcard about fried eggs got used on the show. Maybe even I could write something. Oh, Mr. President, you're here. Huh? Oh. Where were you? You left the radio on. Oh, I'm sorry. I went out to buy some office supplies like pens, paper clips, and postcards.
Nani?
What? Postcards? Well, why? Do you have something against postcards?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I was just thinking I wanted some postcards. Ah, okay. In that case, I'm gonna put them on the desk drawer. Please, feel free to use them. Got it. Thanks. If there's something I can write about, maybe I should try sending it in a postcard. Ooh. Dulce de postcard Kiryu. Once you complete certain substories, Kiryu can write about the experience in a postcard. Access the desk to submit topics to the radio station. Maybe you'll get lucky and end up being featured in Dulce Kamiya's Dulce de Postcard. Oh. I'm a postcard rookie, apparently. So pitiful, Kiryu. So pitiful.